Okay, so I would like to introduce our resource person, Gurunath Machhale. Currently, he is working as assistant professor in Sanjay Ghodawat University. He is pursuing PhD in the blockchain technology with integration of AIML from NIT Goa. His expertise include artificial intelligence, machine learning, blockchain technology, cyber security, and web technologies as well. So he's having near about 10 years of experience in academics and 2 years of experience in the IT field. He has published multiple papers along with one patent as well. So he's been invited for sessions like web technology, artificial intelligence by many organizations in the Maharashtra. So we are having such immense personality among us. Will give the session on artificial intelligence and its career opportunities. So I welcome Gurunath sir. Please over to you. You may start the session.
Thank you so much, Rahul sir. May I audible, sir?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so I think my screen is visible.
Yes, it's
Uh,
visible.
I think it is disabled for screen sharing. So can
Yes,
you
Sharon
make me?
ma'am, will you please give the rights to Gurunath sir? Gurunath sir, please check.
Yet it is disabled.
Okay, okay, just wait a minute. Sir, please wait for a minute.
Yeah.
Sir, you can start now.
Gurunath sir, you may start.
Yes, yes. I'll start. Just a second. Let me share my screen first. Just check it out if my screen is visible.
Yes, it's visible. Yes.
Yes. Am I audible properly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So shall we start, sir? Okay.
Yes, sir, you can start now.
Okay. So first I would like to thank Pimpri Chinchwad University for giving me an opportunity to put a highlight on the career opportunities in artificial intelligence. So thank you so much for the opportunity. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Gurunath Machhale. I'm working as assistant professor in Sanjay Ghodawat University. So a few days back, there was an event in my university, and for that event, my chairman supposed to be come, but as he was outside the India, he wasn't able to come to that event. So what my student had done, they had created some application, some sort of video of my chairman, and the script was given as an input to that video, and as if my chairman was there in that meeting and he was introducing us, he was delivering speech to the entire gathering. So that kind of scenario they have produced in front of us. So this is the one case study I wanted to put in front of you. So this is the one thing. Another thing, few days back, I have seen so many deepfake things had happened. Means like the pictures were forged with another person. So likewise, things happened in you might have seen in the news that these kind of things happened in India and abroad as well. So how it is happening? So the answer of this is the artificial intelligence. Now everybody nowadays talk about the AI, artificial intelligence, right from the engineering student, engineering aspirants, take even those who are not in a technical background, they also talk about the AI. If you take the example of the roadside any person, that also person can talk about the AI. So everyone nowadays talking about AI. So what is that AI exactly means? So today we will talk about what is AI. We'll learn what is exactly AI, how does it work, and I will not go in detail with the AI and all, but I will tell you what are different career opportunities are there in AI. As the participants of this meeting is from engineering background, so I would like to put more emphasis on career opportunities in AI. So let us talk about the AI. So before going directly to the AI, I would like to let you know that the most precious thing in this world is not any metal, not any stone or anything. So nowadays, if you think, the most precious thing in this world is the data.
Sir, are you
The
changing the
data,
slides?
yes, it is getting
It's not
changed.
visible. Please share your full screen. Don't just select the PPT,
Okay,
else the slideshow will not be visible.
okay, okay. I'll share it again. Sir, is it visible now?
Yes. Not it. Please. Yes, yes. Now it's visible. Yeah.
So let us talk about the how this AI term got emerged, how this AI terms come into the picture or come into the market. So talking about the data economy refers to the how much data has been grown over the past few years. You have been seeing, this is the statistic in front of you. There are many sources of the data getting generated. Like there are different channels, social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. There are content creation application like YouTube, or so many applications are there. Even healthcare data is there, financial data is there. So many sources are there from where data is getting generated day by day, and the data volume is very huge. You cannot think about it. So in last 11 years, you can think the data has increased 44x times. So this is the speed of the data through which it is getting developed or it is getting generated. So and there are again new battle or the new economic trend in which the people are trying to prove their ownership on the data. So that is also a big challenge nowadays people are facing. So emergence of artificial intelligence, in this we can teach machines to learn from the data and derive variety of artificial intelligence application. So what is the AI? Artificial intelligence, it consists of two words. One is the artificial, it indicates the man-made, and intelligence, it indicates the capacity to learn and solve the problems. So the definition of the artificial intelligence can be coined as the computer with the ability to mimic or duplicate the functions of the human brain. The artificial intelligence is the intelligence of machine and the branch of computer science which aims to create it. So these are the few definitions I have shown in front of you on the screen. You can look at. So there are artificial intelligence. We can say it is the simulation of human intelligence by machine, which has the ability to solve the problems, which has ability to act rationally, which has ability to act like humans. And there are few applications you might be seeing in your day-to-day life where AI can be used, like where the AI can be practiced. So artificial intelligence, uh, it is a system that thinks like human. It is a system that think rationally even. It is a system that act like human, and it is the system that act rationally as well. So this is the timeline of the artificial intelligence. So in 1950, Alan Turing machine was there. That was the first year where the AI terms started getting emerged. And in 1956, John McCarthy is the one of the scientists who has introduced the term artificial intelligence. And today we are using chat gpt kind of AI tools in day-to-day life. So there are so many applications or so many devices those are using AI, and where AI is in practice. So the one example is the self-driving cars. So few days or few years back, you might have heard that Google is launching the driverless car, in which there would be no driver who will be driving the car. So see how much AI has been grown till now. So self-driving cars are computer-controlled cars that drives themselves. Human drivers are never required to take control of it. So this is the one application where AI can be practiced, and there are so many applications of the automobile industry as well where AI can be used. And talking about the world's world's what you can say the uh, means world's costlier and world's famous mobile phone industry, that is the Apple. So how Apple uses AI in their phone? So there is application in Apple that listens to your voice commands and to perform the task. So that application is the Siri. So if you tell the Siri, Siri will act like a AI, or it would act like a robot for you, or it would act like a personal assistant for you, and it will do the task whatever you want to get it done from the Siri. So this is the mobile application where AI has been practiced. So in gaming industry as well, AI is also practiced. So there is a game like AlphaGo, that is the Google's AlphaGo game. It is a computer program that plays the board game Go. The game name is Go, and the that Google AI to bot is AlphaGo. It is the first computer program which has defeated Go world champion. So you can think the how efficiently it has been developed, as it can defeat the world champion of the Go. So you can think about the efficiency of the AI. The next thing is how AI is practiced in devices. So you might have or you might be aware about the Alexa or any Alexa kind of devices. So if you tell the Alexa that dim the light, or if you tell the Alexa turn the TV on, so accordingly Alexa will work and operate the home appliances as well. So home controlled AI based devices that responds to human according to what they are saying. So up to this, the AI is getting trained, or AI is getting the uh, what you can say efficiency, or the perfection in the devices as well. They are taking the commands from the human being, and they are working accordingly. There is one robot of the IBM, that is the IBM Watson. The name of the robot has been given as Watson. So it can compose the music for you, it can play chess, and it can even cook food for you. So it is the AI, one of the AI bot that has been developed by the IBM. So by this, you can come to know that at what level nowadays the AI has been used. If you go to the any e-commerce website like Amazon, and if you search any product on that Amazon, you will be suggested few related products on that Amazon. So this is the recommender system of that Amazon, and it is also an AI application. So if you buy any book, so similar kind of books would be suggested for you. If you buy any if you go to the any car website even, and if you are searching for any car, so now as for the advertisement on your phone would be of the cars only. So likewise, and up to that level, AI is collecting the data, or like Amazon is collecting data from user and history of that user, and recommends the best product according to the user's buying or shopping patterns. So you may buy the relevant product with the selected product, or you may compare the selected product with the recommended product. So it's up to you. Now, again, there are different terms in AIML. You might have heard the term artificial intelligence. You might have heard the term machine learning, and you might have heard the term deep learning as well. So what is difference in these terms, or these all are the same terms? So even though these are the umbrella terms from the same domain, they have specific application and meanings. So you can see this diagram that deep learning, you can say it is the subset of the machine learning, and machine learning, it is the subset of the artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning are interconnected fields, each contributing to the advancement of the intelligence system, but with varying scope and the techniques as well. So let us talk about the definitions, or you can say uh, what these terms actually are. So, what is AI? AI is a broad field aiming to create intelligent machines capable of performing tasks that are typically require the human intelligence. And machine learning, it is a subset of AI that focuses on developing algorithms that allow computers to learn patterns from data and make data driven decisions without explicit programming. And deep learning is, again, as I shown in the diagram, it is a subset of machine learning that utilizes neural network with multiple layers to learn representation of the data. So in summary, AI is the broader field encompassing various techniques to create intelligent system, and ML provides the learning algorithms, and deep learning as a subset of ML utilizes deep neural network to accomplish more complex learning tasks, especially with massive amount of data. All three these mentioned areas are interrelated, and these all contributes to the evolution of intelligent system and application across different industries in the market. So this is the diagram of traditional and machine learning programming approaches. The traditional approach was like only we were developing a program and we were using data for that program and we were getting the output of that program. So that is the traditional approach. You code the behavior of the program and you will get the output. But in machine learning, you leave a lot of that to the machine learning to learn from data itself. So if you provide data as an input and you give what kind of output you want, so accordingly the machine learning program will develop the model, and for next input, it will generate the output. So in artificial intelligence, there is one important term, that is the agent. So what is agent? Let us talk about the agent also. So agent is like a, it can be a computer program, it can be any software or chatbot. Sorry, it can be any bot or any application which perceives the environment, or which senses the environment through sensors and acts upon that environment through effectors. Effectors are like means effectors to achieve its goals or objectives. So agents are like computer programs itself, or it can be a robots also, or a small computer program or softwares. So, agents in artificial intelligence plays a very important role. There are three different components of the agent. That is the perception. So, agents gather information from environment using the sensors, and then the second component is the reasoning. Based on the gathered information, agent uh, has the mechanism for reasoning and decision making. So this can involve processing information, applying different rules, and using algorithms to make choices. And third component of agent is the acting. So once the agent has made the decision or chosen any action based on its reasoning, it employs effectors to interact with the environment. So these effectors could be physical actuators, or it could be a software based actions. So these are the three different components of the AI agents. So there are different rules which agent must follow. So which are shown in front of you. And yes, okay. So P's representation is one of the term which is involved in artificial intelligence. So P's is a type of model on which AI agent works. When we define any AI agent or creates any AI agent, it could be a rational agent. That then it should follow the P's representation, or it should follow four words like it should be a performance measure, it should have the environment, actuators, and sensor. So the performance measure is the objective for the success of the agent's behavior. So there are different types of agents: simple reflex agent, model based agent, goal based, utility based, or learning agents. I will not go in detail with the agents, as the today's topic is totally based on the career opportunities. So I'll skip this part, but as just for your information, I'm showing that there are different types of agents that we can develop, like simple agent, model based, goal based, utility based, or learning agents. And there are features, applications, challenges. Now, one of the case study in front of you, there is a company with name ChatDev, which works and whose software development life cycle total, it is the company, they all work from the home. There is no any physical infrastructure for that company, and they all work from the home. And in fact, there are so less people in that company, and for every software development life cycle, they have their separate bots available in. Like for designing, there is a bot. For for coding there are bots, for testing there are bots, for documentation also there are bots. So that to entire company works on the bots, and they have used they have made use of artificial intelligence very effectively and efficiently in order to run their company. So if you want to develop any game or any software, so that requirement will be taken by for any application will be taken from the bot. Then design will be created by the bots. The coding also will be created by the bots. That software will be tested by the testing bots, and the documentation for that application will be done also by the bots. That is the documentation bots. So likewise, that entire company runs on the by using the bots. Also, you might be aware about the Chat GPT. So it is the generative pre-trained transformer, and it is nowadays trending. You might be aware, and it has used the natural language processing, that is NLP, and I think you all are aware about the Chat GPT. So, like, if you give any input to the Chat GPT, it could give you the best possible result for your input. So now onwards, we'll talk about the technical or non-technical opportunities in AI field. So these are the few rules I have highlighted in front of you. So I will talk about the technical and non-technical roles in artificial intelligence, along with the skills required for those roles and the salaries ranges for those roles. So those all technical and non-technical roles I have highlighted here. So technical roles are like data scientist, AI engineer, NLP engineer, computer vision engineer, or MLOps, machine learning ops, that we call as ML ops engineer. So these are the technical roles available in the market in AI. Similarly, non-technical roles are like AI product manager, AI ethicist or AI ethics executive, AI sales executive. So let us talk about these all roles one by one. So data scientist. So it is the first role. Uh, technical roles, technical skills can be referred as, see here. So in both the roles, we need a few technical skills as well as non-technical skills. Technical skills can be referred as tool skills, which requires the knowledge of number of tools in the market, and non-technical skills can be referred as core skills. Core skills like communication skills, you can say. So the first role is the data scientist. Data scientist role is a sort of extracting butter out of buttermilk. Here, buttermilk is the data. On that, as a data scientist, you apply descriptive analytics or data to extract data insights, or you can train machine learning model to perform predictive analytics. On the screen, I'm showing tool skills and core skills required for data scientists. You can see here. So here you need to have a strong foundation in programming language such as Python or R, and obviously you need to have a strong mathematics and statistics fundamental, and you need to be a good communication because you will be dealing with business stakeholders, and you need to convey your data insights to the stakeholders. So these are the core skills and tool skills required for the first role in AI, that is the data scientist. The second role in the AI is AI engineer. So usually, sometimes people also call it as ML engineer or machine learning engineer. So I have seen some job posting where the user terms like AI ML plus ML engineer, they all mean the same thing. Means AI engineer, ML engineer, they are quite same things, you can say. So AI engineer is a combination of data scientist and a software engineer. So you will use your data science skills such as math statistics, Python coding, algorithm knowledge to build and train machine learning model, and then you will use your software engineer skills to develop these models into production and integrate them with the rest of the software apps in your organization. So AI engineer is like a data scientist plus software engineer, and this is the diagram on the screen which is showing the tool skills and the core skills required for the AI engineer role. Now, I'm showing the broad range of salary for AI engineer and data science role in India and USA as well. So they are almost getting the same salary range. The exit salary, you can see the India salary range and US salary range. But the exit salary depends upon three factors, which are like your skills and experience, your location, and the company that is hiring. So I would suggest that you go to the LinkedIn jobs and search for AI engineer jobs, and you will find skills required for each these jobs, uh, and you will come to know that the skills are almost similar everywhere with slight change. Okay, so you can also find many times people will use variety of career roles such as JNI engineer, ML developer, software engineer, things like that, and they all mean essentially the same thing. There are just slight change in requirement, but essentially you'll be working as an AI engineer. So the next role are like a technical role are like a NLP engineer, that is natural language programming engineer or processing engineer, and computer engineer. So these are specialized AI engineer roles, or let us say if you have a general doctor or general physician, uh, so the doctor can decide to become a heart specialist or lung specialist. In similar way or similar fashion, AI engineer can decide to be or to do specialization in either natural language processing. In that case, they will be a NLP engineer, or they can do specialization in computer vision fundamentals, and they become computer vision engineer. For NLP engineer, you need to have strong NLP fundamentals and knowledge of libraries such as NLTK, SPACY, etc. For computer vision, you need to have strong fundamentals of computer vision and know-how of libraries such as OpenCV, YOLO, etc. The salary range for NLP and computer vision engineer is same as your AI engineer or data scientist. Obviously, depending on company and their exit requirements, these salaries would vary. So on screen you can see the tool skills and core skills required for both NLP and computer vision engineer roles. So the next role is ML Ops engineer. So it is like a DevOps engineer, or you might have heard the word this DevOps engineer, development operations in the field of software engineer. So ML Ops engineers is nothing but the he or she DevOps engineer, and they are doing DevOps for machine learning project. So that is the only difference MLOps and DevOps engineer is having. Means in DevOps engineer, he or she will be working for traditional software. They will be doing DevOps for traditional software or software projects, and in MLOps, they would be doing DevOps for machine learning related projects. So as a MLOps engineer, you will be involved in setting up a CI/CD pipeline for ML project. They'll be using tools like Amazon Sage. You can see in front of you. So Amazon SageMaker, it is the tool of Amazon platform for doing machine learning in cloud, and they will be having knowledge of specialized tools such as MLflow, Kubeflow, etc. As a part of MLOps, they will be using Kubernetes, Docker, etc. to deploy the solution as DevOps does. So this role is perfect for DevOps engineer who are working in traditional software engineering field. they already know the principles of the DevOps engineer, or the core principles of the operations and development and operations. So now they need to know only few more tools such as ML flow, as I mentioned in front of you, and they can easily transit from DevOps to MLOps role. So this is the salary range for both India and US for MLOps engineer. So you can see the salary range. So this is this. Till now we have talked about different technical rules in AI field. Now let us talk about non-technical rules in AI. The first one is the AI product manager. Next are like AI ethicist or AI ethics executive. Now let us. The first one is AI product manager. So recently, you might have heard the news. There was a news that Netflix is hiring their product manager for a salary of $900,000. So in terms of Indian currency, it is around 7 crores. So it mentions, or it clears that, or it clearly shows that there is a huge demand for AI product manager, and also they get paid really well. So on the screen, you might be seeing a diagram with both tool skills and core skills required for this job role. In tool skills, you need to have know-how of product management tools such as Jira or Asana, prototyping tools such as Figma or Sketch, road mapping software such as Roadmonk, Product Plan, and basics of Excel and Power BI, always useful for quick analysis of your project. So these tool skills required for AI product manager, and this is the salary range for this role in India and US. So you can go through the salary range as well. The next role, the next role is AI ethicist or AI ethics executive. So actually, this is there is a lot of talks going on in terms of regulating AI, protecting private information, etc. So as an ethics executive, you will be working with AI team and guiding them on AI ethics and government rules and their compliances, etc. Anyone who has a background as a lawyer or any regulatory background will find this role to be a very exciting one. So here are the salary for both India and US for AI ethics executive. And then our last role in a non-technical section, the last non-technical role as an AI sales executive. So any person who is working as salesperson in any industry, you might find this role to be very interesting here. You would need to means you need not to develop any AI application or AI system, but you may be get familiar with some AI technology or terms, and then you can use your existing sales skills to become a sales representative. So talking about two skills, you need to know of document DocuScience, Adobe Science, etc. And you need to be familiar with a CRM like a Salesforce or a HubSpot. So these are the tool skills and core skills mentioned in front of you on the screen, and these are the entirely the rules and technical non-technical rules and their tool skills and core skills required mentioned in front of you that you can go through. So these are the different career opportunities in the AI domain nowadays you might be finding. And apart from this, I would just put an emphasis that on some applications that you can use in day-to-day life in AI. So, for example, if you want to create any image through AI, so you can use the app like Leonardo. If you want to create any video in by using AI, you can use the app Runway ML. And if you want to create any music, then you can go for Suno AI. If you want to design any logo, then you can go for ideogram. PPT, you can use the Gamma. And for to chat with the PDF, you can use Hamata AI application. So these are the few useful AI tools that you can use day to day life for developing your content. So these are the see, the market is very huge. There are so many opportunities in the market. So many companies are hiring AI. Like Fang, you can take the Fang companies. They are massively recruiting the AI engineers or data scientists as well. So I would recommend to the students, don't wait for any longer time. Get the opportunity, put the pedal on the put the your foot on the pedal, and grab the opportunity of the AI. The companies are hiring, but yet there is a though the companies are hiring, you need to have the skill set of the AI. You need to have the skills. You need to have the knowledge of the tools which are mentioned in my entire presentation. So if you have that skill set, and if you have good communication skills, the world is yours. You can get the opportunity, and you can pursue a career in artificial intelligence. So thank you so much for today's opportunity. Thank you so much.
Any query for any participant? Any any query for any participant? Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, sir, for such a nice, knowledgeable, and wonderful session for our faculty members and students as well.
Thank you so much for an opportunity, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
May I leave the meeting, ma'am, if it is over?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.